woman battling cancer has also been battling a tree of all things.
But not just any tree, a giant tree that is threatening to come crashing down and destroy her home. With limited income and no one to help her, she decided to get Marty.
One picture, daunting, frightening, illuminating. 100-foot-plus tall dying tree hanging over a home. An email to follow sent by a desperate woman. I am a 66-year-old cancer patient on Social Security. I have a tree leaning toward my house. It could fall at any time and would probably destroy my house. I don't have relatives or anyone to help.
When it's windy out, you know, I can see it out my bedroom window kind of going back and forth.
Judy Linhart always finds herself looking up or out at the tree and praying.
It's the Lord that kept the tree standing as long as it did.
That sound, a chainsaw alongside a crane in the air, tree limbs falling to the ground. Judy can't believe this is happening.
It was almost in desperation. I knew I didn't have the money to pay for having it done, and so I thought of you and just thought maybe you would have a way to get it
Here
done.
we are.
I appreciate it
Here
very
we are.
much. Yep, there you are. Yep, it's wonderful.
The tree wise men made this happen. They saw this tree a while back, put in a bid of a few $1,000s to take it out. I asked them to do a great thing for a desperate woman. They didn't hesitate. Owner John Weber.
When you called, I knew I either did something wrong or somebody needed my help. I was raised by my grandmother. She always told me when you could do something for somebody, you got a chance to help them no matter who they are or why. You help them if you have the skill to help them, if that's why they call on you.
Above it all, literally cutting this tree piece by piece, Steve Flaherty. He calls the job high risk, the tree dangerous.
And it could kill you. I mean, a branch could go through the roof and come right into the bedroom. It's been done before. I've done emergency jobs where trees have actually come through the bedroom and sticking through the ceiling of the house.
I'm glad we got here.
It took a few hours. The men had to cut down 2 trees, but it's done. Judy can now sleep.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
A touching email from Judy. Marty, I really believe you may have saved my life yesterday, or at least my house. Hey, all I do is make a few phone calls. The men who did the work, the crane operator, they volunteered for this job. It's in the area of $3,000. 2 trees and a crane. By the way, is there a better name for a company than you ever heard than Tree Wise Men?
Yeah.
It's just cool.
I like it.
And the guy said him and his wife were sitting around trying to come up. Tree Wise Men?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
That's a great name.
It's really cool.
It is.
Anyway.
So you get a lot of trees in bad areas, whatever. How do you find a couple?
Well, this weather's been nasty and it's made it even worse. Please do a couple of things. Make sure they're bonded and insured. Because in that situation, for instance, she calls her insurance company and says, is my house covered if the tree falls on it? And they said, no, because you haven't done anything to prevent this dangerous situation. And so if the tree guys aren't insured and bonded and the tree falls, you're done. So just do that. And by the way, just call a couple of people they've done work for.
Yeah.
Because, you know, there's a lot of guys out there with a chainsaw and a ladder, and it takes a lot more effort than that. It's dangerous work.
Yeah, unless you call the Tree Wise Men.
Tree Wise Men. And then Tree Wise Men came.
All right, Marty.
Marty, thanks so much. And if you have a problem and want to get Marty, you can send an email to getmarty@kdka.com or call 412-575-2244 and visit kdka.com/getmarty to see how he's making a difference one story at a time.